Hey, what is going on, everybody? Your friend Keith Chait, CK Power, Crazy Keith, Mr. Free Everything, coming to you on this overcast Wednesday. It is Hump Day. Hope you guys are having an awesome day so far. And today, although it is day 15, this is my day 14 video. I did lose one day behind on after day 13, so I did day 14 yesterday. I did day 13 yesterday. I did day 14 today, and then we'll go on from here. Hey, what's going on, Jason? This is kind of a touchy subject. I was told it was kind of tough to talk about, but after being at a funeral today and yesterday for good friends, family members that passed away, and both people that we knew personally. Hey, Mike, what's going on, brother? I thought this would be a good topic. I switched off of what I was originally going to talk about, but I thought this would be a good topic to, I don't want to call them tips, but just ways to deal with grief. I read through them. I got these off the internet. One is from, some of them are from a specific person that wrote their thoughts and feelings and how they dealt with it and what they thought was a good help. So I'm just going to break these out here. Obviously, it's never easy when you lose someone, when someone passes away. Even if it's somebody that's been ill or sick or has something where they're suffering or fighting something, and you know it's inevitable, it's still very hard to lose someone. Hey, Lindsay, how you doing today? Everybody deals with loss differently. So, it may take a short time for someone to get over it. It may take somebody else a longer time to get over it. Hey, Tina, good afternoon. Some people scream and cry. Some people lock themselves in a room and just go blank. Some people will just go back to normal and just work to keep it off their mind. Other people go down a wrong path and, maybe drink a little or do other things that they shouldn't be doing that could be destructive to themselves. And other people go seek help, some kind of therapy. Everybody's different. How people handle this situation is different for everybody. So let's get into these, I guess I'll call them tips, but, how to deal with grief a little bit to make it a little easier, a little bit better when you lose someone. It's never easy, but maybe you can make it a little easier. All right, so number one, take your time. As I kind of mentioned already, it might take you longer to get over something than the next person. There's no right time frame to get over your feelings for losing somebody. Just do what you have to do. You do you. The only thing is, if you think you're going the wrong way, drinking, doing other things, get some help. But if you're going to spend a week or two sitting with your cat or your mother or a good friend crying, do it. If that's what helps you, that there's nothing wrong with that. Number two, to go along with that, seek and accept support from other people. You don't have to do this alone. There's always somebody out there that you can talk to. You need the support and you need the care and the love and that emotion from other people to help you get through this. Whether it's a trusted family member, a trusted friend, church person, religious person, a professional counselor. There's even local centers, grief centers. There's places that you can go to speak to people. So seek the support, accept the support from people. Cry and talk through. Yeah, absolutely. And it's tough. You keep all that stuff inside, and you're only going to self-destruct yourself. It's always better to get it out, even if it's not with somebody else. If you just get it out verbally and get it out of you, and let those emotions out. You don't want to hold all that stuff in. And to go along with that, Lindsay, the third one is find other people. There are groups out there, other people out there that have gone through the same thing, that have lost someone close to them. There are groups where you can go and discuss and get your emotions out and hug and cry and do whatever you have to do, but with other people that have been through the similar situation. So that makes it a little bit easier to get advice or support from other people that have gone through the same thing that you may be going through. The fourth one, going back to you, Lindsay, express your grief. You can't, and I kind of said this already, you can't keep it within you. Hey, Doreen, good afternoon. You can't keep it in you. You can't keep it trapped in there. You got to work through it. You got to let it out. Whether you cry, whether you scream, whether you have to just shout at the top of your the top of your lungs, Other people express their emotions through music, art, poetry, keeping a journal, writing things down, whether, whatever way you feel good doing it. And like we discussed already, whether you express that emotions or grief with someone you trust or a safe person, or you just let it out in privacy. Expressing your feelings is the only way to really get through your grief and honor it. Yep, absolutely, Lindsay. And number 5, honor the person that you lost. Whether it's going to visit their grave, visit the cemetery, whether it's to go somewhere that they love to visit, a specific restaurant, a specific park, go there and also honor them by talking about them with other people, talking about the good times and the laughter. Do a photo album, put some new photos out, donate to a charity that they supported or that they loved. Spending time honoring their memory will help you a lot more than trying to keep it inside or run away from that pain. So, like I said, although this is, not a normal everyday subject that people talk about, like I said, I had 2 funerals. I had one today, I had one yesterday. And I just think it's a topic that some people need to be able to have somewhere to go or someone to talk to. Hey, Ellen. So I hope these 5 tips had some value for you guys. Whoever gets to see this, drop me a like, drop me a comment, share it if you feel so. I did a good hour or 2 researching this stuff. I gave you 5 tips or 5 ways to deal with it. I've got a good another 12 to 15 tips. If anybody out there would like the rest of the tips, I have them in a PDF. Shoot me a private message, get me your email, and when I get in front of the computer, I can send you the rest of the tips. Thanks for hopping on, everybody. Hope you guys have an awesome day. And if you ever need to talk, I'm here. Have an awesome one. Hey, Sandy. Hope you're having a great afternoon. Go get it, my friends. Talk to you soon.